Do I bore you?
Not at all.
The release of the second season of Netflix's fan-favorite saga, The Witcher, is nearing closer. The next chapter of the series, adapted from the beloved novels, will be released on December 27th. Longtime fans of the books and those introduced to Geralt of Rivia's story through the show were taken on an epic ride throughout Season 1. So today, we're delving into all that we know about Season 2 of The Witcher, and details that will surely change everything. Audiences were treated to the Season 2 teaser trailer, which debuted at last month's WitcherCon event, and it looks like we're jumping right in with where we left off, with Geralt finally meeting Princess Krylia, whose destiny is bound with his through the age-old law of surprise. The teaser shows the lion cub of Sintra confessing, "Sometimes I feel so afraid. I feel like I could burn the whole world." We expect that the orphaned princess will be in much safer hands with Geralt after evading the grasp of Cahir and the Doppler last season, hopefully discovering how to control her powers and figuring out how they intertwine with her fate. In Season 1 Episode 4, we see a flashback of our silver-haired protagonist saving Dunny's life from Queen Calanthe's scathing attack. Unable to offer anything of a reward, he grants Geralt the Law of Surprise, who will be honored with the then unborn Princess Ciri. Unbeknownst to him, audiences see the pair bonding in the Season 2 teaser, and we expect we'll see a key shift in Geralt's personality as he navigates his new fatherly responsibilities and discovers a reimagined reality for him and his surrogate daughter. Some fans also believe Season 2 will see the Witcher and Ciri travel to his home of Kaer Morhen, an ancestral castle and training ground for witchers run by the School of Wolf. Killing Eve's Kim Bodnia has been cast as the ever-wise Vesemir, mentor to Geralt and the last of the old witchers alive. Exploring the vast map and all of its potential on the small screen is something readers of the books are eager to see depicted. The appearance of Kaer Morhen and the potential to tap into its tormented history will ensure the show has plenty to explore. We suspect Cirilia will walk the path of self-discovery and self-affirmation, if encouraged by Geralt. Is harnessing her inherited elven powers at Morhen her true destiny? The books confirm Ciri possesses unparalleled magical powers to rival all others. With the right guidance and training, perhaps she'll have a chance at fulfilling her destiny. It's also rumored an insane battle sequence is to take place at Kaer Morhen, which will include the aforementioned Vesemir and new witchers Lambert and Cohen, played by Peaky Blinders actor Paul Bullion, and young Wallenter's Yasser Ator. The introduction of these fresh faces will hopefully elevate the show and culminate in a huge cinematic event sometime during Season 2, sure to raise the stakes and our eyebrows at the same time. Whether Geralt will join in and fight alongside his kind is still unknown, though what evil could be so strong we need more than 3 witchers to defeat it? Preparation and upgraded armor might help if looking at these images of the White Wolf. Posted on the Witcher's official Twitter account, it shows the new and improved armor Geralt will be adorning next season, complete with the redefined style and added details. A tad cheesy and reminiscent of the DC Universe outfits of yesteryear, we have no qualms with the change. We might soon know what the ultimate father-daughter monster fighting duo may look like with the trajectory Ciri and Geralt are on. Uniting with Geralt in last season's final scene, we see Ciri ask him, "Who's Yennefer?" before cutting to black. While Ciri may not know who she is, we're more concerned with where she is. Watching the powerful mage exercise her powers over the realm has been fun for us all, but we still don't know where she disappeared to after that cinematic finale. Once a resentful hunchback, we've seen Yennefer transform from an undesirable duckling into a deadly swan, the ultimate story of a phoenix rising from the ashes. It looks as though the only thing rising from the ashes now are the unfortunate souls she scorched on the battlefield of Sodden. In the last defense against Nilfgaard's encroaching forces, Yen proved to be an unstoppable force, showing us the true extent of her power when it was needed most. Unleashing her chaos at Tissaya's request, we see the extent of Yen's damage at the episode's end. We then see Tissaya calling out for her former protege, but to no avail. Where did she disappear to? Did she leave willingly, or did someone take her during all the chaos? We won't know until December, but this cryptic tweet from the show's official Twitter account posted a picture of Yennefer in what looks like captivity, with the caption saying, "She used her full might and the battlefield burned. Then she vanished from sight, but Yen will return." We see that Yennefer is shackled in chains, which could be possibly made from demirytherium, a precious metal capable of inhibiting magical abilities, said to cause unpleasant side effects for mages. This bluish metal can be made into necklaces and handcuffs and stop spells from being cast. Although powerful sorcerers have been known to overpower demirytherium's negative side effects, Netflix. The expansive universe of The Witcher also plays host to several short stories separate from the core franchise. The Season 2 premiere episode will be adapted from the author's short story A Grain of Truth, with his Last Wish anthology series. Geralt and Ciri's first adventure together will see them meet Nevelyn, a recursive half-man, half-beast. Cursed by a priestess, Nevelyn will be played by Game of Thrones actor Christopher Hivju, who portrayed one of our favorite characters, Tormund Giantsbane. Originally not in the short story, Ciri will be incorporated into the episode, joining audiences and learning the history and backstory between Geralt and Nevelyn. Showrunner Lauren Hissrich shared details on the upcoming season opener. It's about family. It's about the secrets that we keep from each other, and it's about the monsters we are inside sometimes. The Series 1 finale saw the introduction of new characters, and Season 2 is expected to have even more new additions. We saw the Northern Kingdoms all agree to unite and face Nilfgaard down, with Yennefer, Tissaia, Triss, Vilgefortz, Coral, and Sabrina fearlessly taking on Fringilla and Cahir's forces. Hold Sodden, save the continent, was the mission, and we certainly saw our characters give their all on the front line, though sadly not everyone survived. In all honesty, meeting these characters for the first time just before a significant battle didn't give us much time to become invested in their outcomes. Yes, we know we don't need to root for them, but portraying a meaningful death and having it hold weight for a character we only just met 5 minutes prior wasn't easy. Fans enjoyed the introduction of Vilgefortz and were happy to see him survive the battle, even if TV goers only just met him. Here's hoping writers build on character narrative and foreshadowing before expecting an emotional payoff. The Witcher Season 2 will be bigger and bolder than the first, with shooting taking place over 158 days, 15 locations, and 89 cast members. England, Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Scotland are just some of the locations filming took place, with the picturesque Isle of Skye in the Scottish Highlands providing the perfect mountainous medieval backdrop for a still, shrouded setting. A huge town was also constructed on a studio backlot, 40 miles west of London at Arborfield Studios. A more familiar setting for the mostly English cast, this huge town is rumored to be Oxenford, a Redinian city within the series and a potential connection to the Nevelyn maybe. The next season is expected to delve into content from The Blood of Elves, a novel and sequel to The Witcher short story collections. The Emperor of Nilfgaard has already waged war on Sintra, and anyone who stands in the way of him finding and capturing Princess Ciri. The story could follow the events of the novels and see Triss make a return after her stand at the Battle of Sodden. Keep a lookout this season for tons of new castings. We can't wait. So, have we updated you with enough details on the much anticipated season? Or do you need more juice to keep you going until December? Season 2 will have more magic, more potential friction, and more chaos when it hits Netflix later this year. With Fringilla, Cahir, and the Nilfgaarden forces still advancing, we know other inevitable dangers lie just around the corner, waiting for The Witcher and our favorite characters on their path. Let us know in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most about the new season and if we've missed any major clues about the next chapter. Thanks for watching.